Hey guys, I am so excited about Facebook's fan funding. You have no idea. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, sorry for the messy kitchen. Working on it. My friend who's here is supposed to clean it, and it's not. Hello, welcome everybody. How are you? Good to see you. We got George up in here. Where are you going, George? Oh, he heard me starting the live stream and he walked away. He was like, I'm out. Peace out. I'm done with you, Lauren. Hello. Welcome. This is my kitchen. Welcome back to the kitchen. It's really good to be back in California. Definitely a lot of work to have a house. A super lot of work to have a house. And I'm just here hanging out. Oh, as you see, I took this off. The Band-Aid that was on my chest, it's still healing. So I guess that's okay, but I was really excited, guys. You have no idea. I found out I got accepted into the Facebook fan funding program. It's something that I've been trying to get into for like a year now, and now you guys can help support. When you watch the live stream, it will say supporter on there, like you're kind of a producer of my content. Isn't that awesome? This is not mine. That is. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. What happened, Omari? I'm sorry about that. Whatever happened. What's up, Dina Lynn? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I was really excited. I got into Facebook's fan funding program, so I've just been excited about that, trying to clean up. I'm going to have some tea, I think. I want some tea, and I just was like, oh, let me go on Facebook and tell everybody how awesome. Danielle said homes are constant maintenance. Yeah, I know. I don't have my mom here to have dinner with and cook with and all of that stuff. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating. But you know, I guess this is life. Just hanging out here with George, my dog, making some tea, seeing all of you guys. Hey, nobody gonna dance like this. Dance like what? Nice kitchen. Why, thank you. I'm showing you the only area of it that is clean. Sava. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What does this mean? Hello. Oh, people want to be in the video. So much interesting things is going on. Hello, people. Welcome. Welcome. No lasagna. I know that is one of the sad things about not having my mom here. There is no constant stream of lasagna in my belly. Green teas are good. I have to look at the trees. How are you doing tonight? You know, Trina, it's good. I'm okay, kind of lonely here in my house. Oh, my friend Jarrett is on. Maybe Jarrett can come on right now. How do I approve? Jarrett, I think you can like request, and then I can invite you on if you want to talk about the movie. Where are you? I'm trying to find your name. If you request. Try to request. Hi, Leslie. Yeah, just making some tea right now and enjoying the kitchen. Oh, is that one of the dresses? No, this is like old. This is like LA clothes I have here. It's a really cute top and a skirt that I got at my thrift store shopping months ago here. Yeah, this is all from a thrift. I love thrift store clothes. I don't know. I just love it. Actually, no, wait. Actually, this is from Kmart. Now that I'm thinking, I got it when it was going out of business. Kmart was going out of business. So, hello, welcome. Yeah, everything in their store was like 75%. So I just like went shopping all the time. I'm trying to see. I don't think I have any teas here. Oh no, this is horrible. Thank you, Steven. Thank you. That's very sweet. I'm also trying to grow this plant. Got a lot of dishes in the sink. Yeah, a lot of dishes are in my sink right now. Just trying to find a tea bag. Maybe this is. I have. You know what I have? I have the flat tummy tea that like is supposed to make you skinny. Maybe I can. I don't know if I should try that right now. Oh, Earl Grey. Perfect. Perfect. George is doing really good. My dog traveled here from New York City. He probably wants some dinner tonight, so I was gonna make him some dinner. Hello, welcome. Yeah, gonna just make him some dinner. Oh wow, this pan didn't get clean. You have to wash it again. What happened to your chest? Ugh. I had a cyst. I had a sebaceous cyst in the middle of my chest. It was from, yeah, I'm a picker. I pick at things. So I had a little like pimple and I just kept picking and picking and picking. And then all of a sudden this giant thing came underneath my skin. It was horrible. So now I had to get it removed and I've just been trying to get it better. It smells so good. It almost smells like perfume. I'm like, how? Oh, it's bergamot and lavender. That's why I'm like, how does this smell like this? He's doing good. He's just chilling. I'm gonna have some tea. I'm gonna drink some tea. I text my cousin. I'm like, you better come here. And he hasn't responded yet. Where is your mom today? She's in New York City. Sadness. And I'm in California. I wish my parents were closer to me. Definitely wish New York and California was closer. Don't put your phone numbers, guys. Stranger is danger. I'm definitely not going to call any strangers, and you don't want anyone else calling you, trying to hack you. My mom, they tried to hack my mom today. She was very upset. She got one of those calls, and she like always falls for it. I'm like, Mom, why do you fall for it? They're like, your iTunes account has been compromised. So she's like talking to them and like then calling me after. I'm like, no, Mom, your iTunes account is fine. If anyone calls you guys, they do it. Why did you say I'm sick? I'm not sick. Just sad and lonely. There's a difference. You better go see a dermatologist. Why does it look really bad? You think it looks good? Oh my God, Jim, what are all these comments? No, I don't. I hope I don't. Jesus. Jim, why would you say that? Oh my goodness. Does it look bad? Maybe I'll put a Band-Aid on it. I know, Trina, you told me you live by the Walmart. I have to go. You made me want to go shopping. Oh my goodness, some of the comments. Love your outfit. Thank you, Nathaniel. Thank you. But I'm from New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Oh my goodness, some of these comments, I'm like, really? Guys, you're strangers. Strangers dangers. Strangers dangers. I'm not going to meet people from online. Oh. Hello. It looks fine. Thank you, Rayford. I was like, oh my God. I'm already paranoid enough. Oh boy. Okay. I did some fun videos today. You can see on my Instagram, my Insta stories. I had a blast shooting today at the pool by myself. Oh, and it's really, I'm getting cold in the house, but I have to keep the AC on for George. Can you put anything on it? Willow, he said not yet. My friend has me putting frankincense on it, and that I think has really helped. I'll show you the frankincense. It's really, really helped. So basically, this is what the three kings gave baby Jesus. And I just take a drop of it and I just put it there. I mean, it's just a little swollen. The thing is that it keeps getting inflamed and it keeps filling up, like with this pus. Thank you, Frank. I'm from the USA. Don't worry what anyone thinks. Thank you, Julian. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it's not bad. There is still like a little like, hi Liz, come visit me in California. Oh, well, I care, so I asked. Thank you, Jim. That's very sweet of you. I was very scared it was when it was there, when I had the lump there, because it was just, yeah, one of my friends, I don't know, you guys should totally follow Taryn Southern. We kind of grew up together making funny videos online, and she just posted a video. She had stage 4 breast cancer. It's really like this crazy journey, and thank God she's okay right now. But it is like, for women, it's a serious thing. So it's just very scary, and I don't want anyone to ever have to deal with that. I think it's so important to get checked, you know, whether it's your skin or mammograms. Women, if you're watching every year. Hey girl, yes, I have to forward your stuff. I've just been I will call and text you. I've just been dealing with a lot of stuff. But you guys should come to California and keep me company. Just inviting all of my friends here. Like, come here. Like, everyone's like, Lauren, there's a thing called COVID. You know, he said, Greg, the doctor told me he got the sac out, but he said it keeps coming back because now there's a big space there. So, I don't know. May it heal fast. Thank you, Casey. Thank you. Please go back home to mom and dad. Guys, this is my house. It is very expensive. I can't just leave it and go back home. There are things here that I have to figure out first. There's a plumbing issue that I have to fix. There's a lot of things that happen, thank you, Tommy, with a house that you don't realize. Like, you see, like, I see my parents with their house, and I see all of my successful friends with their houses, and I'm like, oh, they make it look so easy. They're never complaining. And then I got the house, and oh my God, I had to get a new roof. I had to get a new patio. There's coyotes. The fence is falling in. The neighbors are saying this is their property. It has been a disaster. It has been a lot of work, and I'm just looking forward to all the work being over and everything working out. I'm working on being more positive, so that's what we're doing. It looks like you didn't have anything. It looks normal to me. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. Thank you so much. Am I included in this friends group? Of course, Jason, of course. I would marry you, beautiful. Thank you. Lauren, you have blossomed into a beautiful young lady. Yes. Oh, wait, but Jason, we haven't met in real life, so we can't meet in person unless we meet at a convention or something. I'm very strict about that because I've had people show up at my house before, and it's been creepy. It's kind of creepy. So you have to, like, make sure you get to know somebody before you meet them in real life. That's something I realized. So you have to be very careful. If she does, I'm coming also. Anyway, you could sell it. The house. That's what my friend told me today. Gotta get these kids to bed. Love you too. Yeah, I could sell it. One of my friends was like, Lauren, you could sell it, but I've already spent so much money on it. Why would I sell it a year later? You know? Are you making tea? Yes, Sandy. I made tea. I'm gonna put some milk in it. It's hot. I'm gonna put some milk in it and drink my tea. Enjoy my tea with my Facebook friends. Yay. No, my neighbors are great. You know, I'm really lucky. One of my neighbors is an actor. And I met her from acting class, and then I realized she was like on my property line. So weird. So I like her a lot. And then my neighbors next door are really nice. All my neighbors are nice, but I just don't know some of them. Love you, Lauren. You're my good friend. Love you too. Love you too. You made me really want to go shopping at Walmart. My parents called me today after watching the live stream, and they were just like, Lauren, no more shopping. Said no more shopping. And I was just like, why not? I'm trying to see. Does that look really? It does look really bad on camera. What is that? Is that? No, that's something else. That's very true. Yes, very, very true. Bee pollen granules in your soap are smooth casual crunch. Oh, that's interesting. Or smooth of soothing or Captain Crunch. So wait, do you just like rub Captain Crunch on your body and it's supposed to heal before? No, Michael, I have never been married. Sadly, I've been asked a bunch. It's not like I've had, like, people are like, oh, you're single, I feel so bad. I'm like, no, I'm just very picky because I want it to last forever. Thank you, Tommy. This definitely needs sugar. What's up, Nikki? I'm good. How are you doing? I'm gonna put some sugar. I normally use brown sugar, but I bought this because I got a hummingbird feeder. I have lots of hummingbirds in the backyard, and it's so cool, so I got a hummingbird feeder. I haven't seen them use it, so that's kind of upsetting. I'm like, did I do it wrong? Did I hang it wrong? Maybe they're skeptical. They're like, what is this? This is too good to be true. They think it's a trap, but we'll see. Hopefully the hummingbirds or dragonflies or somebody will eat the sugar from the honey bird thing. You look stunning even with a scar. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's great. Oh, thank you guys. No, eat it, darling. What are you talking about? No, eat what? Oh, without sugar? See, I'm really trying not to have too much sugar, but I like it in my tea. You want your king? I'm good right now. I don't need a king. I'm good. I like the power of being able to do what I want. But yeah, I'm picky too. We have something in common. It's hard, you know? It's hard to find normal people nowadays too. Hopefully this is okay tea. It just tastes like there's perfume in it. Oh my goodness. Samad said he wants to marry me. That is so sweet, Samad. I just don't know you. I just don't quite know you that well. All right, so I'm trying to get this thing to root. I picked a little succulent yesterday. Oh, I love hummingbirds. Somebody's pour something else. I don't know what that means. Captain Crunch. That's a good. I'm washing the clothes I just bought. Very, very exciting. And I guess I have to do the dishes. I asked my friend who's staying here to take the dishes out of the dishwasher. Still has not done that. Very frustrating. Better to be picky rather than sad. Better to be picky rather than sad, Mr. Single. What does that mean? What does this mean? Hello from Connecticut. What's up, Connecticut? I was there to go to the vet the other day with George. Right before we left, we went to Connecticut. It was interesting. What's up with your stove? Did you get it clean? I did, but I don't know, something's wrong with it. I need to get the maid in. I really need to get the maid in and have her help me with this. Because a big house, it's a very big house, and my friend was staying here, and it's kind of, it's too messy for me to do it myself. It's too much. I've been doing like every room little by little. Why did you phone, sister? I don't know. Why did you phone? Why did you phone? I'm going to show you guys something I got at a yard. I think I got this at a yard sale. I don't remember where I got this thing. I'm going to show it to you. It's pretty cool. So I got this thing. I didn't know what it was. It was like a wooden spoon. I was like, where the hell? I didn't know what it was, but I just thought it was interesting. And shout out to the West Coast. What did you say? Medical's finest. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Do you make stuff for dogs? George has cancer, so he has well, he had cancer, now he's on the mend, but just definitely has been expensive getting him CBD all the time. Stop. Oh, thank you, Ramona. Thank you, Ramona. It's hard. It's very, very hard. And honestly, they really helped me because I was gone for so long. I don't know what I would have done if they weren't here watching the house when I was gone, you know. I've never been to Joshua Tree. I've had quite a year. And Carlos is in New York, and I felt bad. Like, I really love this house. I got it, but, you know, my dog is like my child. So when he got sick, I didn't want to risk, you know, him passing away or anything, because that's what the doctors told me. They said, your dog is going to die. So I was just like, no, you know, and I did everything in my power. Like just yesterday, I think I was telling my viewers before this morning, I spent over like $250 on the supplements for him, just supplements for my dog. Because every few hours I give him a supplement. Oh, Sandy, I'm sorry. A lot of women who come on my stream, guys will hit on them, which is great, because I mean, one of my friends actually was on my stream, and she like met one of my viewers, and now they're married with kids. So there are happy stories, but guys, make sure you're respectful. If you talk to any ladies that are also watching, I don't want women getting angry at me because they're getting hit on during the stream. But yeah, no, so I spend so much on my dog. It's craziness. So yes. Craig, I don't know you. I have a very strict rule about meeting people online. just because you don't know people. So I have to say not now, but you know, just because you never know with people, you gotta be super careful. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I have a few friends. One of my friends wants to rent the whole house, he told me, which would be really cool, but we'll see if I want to do that or not. I don't know. How is your dog? My dog is good. You could, okay, interesting people here. It's definitely, living in California is interesting, but it can be very, very lonely. I hope your family is okay. Yes, they're good. So yeah, I'm just trying to rinse this pan so I can make George his dinner. Making George his dinner. You're different. Okay, how are you different, Craig? Craig, I want you to tell everybody about you and then they'll decide. No. I have to be really strict. I had some guy, and I talked about this before, he showed up at my old apartment with an engagement ring from another country, and he refused to leave. It was very scary. Not mad at you. You like watching you because you seem like legit and chill. Thank you, Sandy. You're so sweet. That's really, I appreciate you. You have no idea just how it feels to be back in California. And I'm sure, like, I talked to my friend today who had like an issue with one of her friends, and it's like everybody is dealing with craziness. Like, there's so many people who are like, you know, it's just like all different personalities with what's going on. So you just have to, I guess, be open. I feel like I'm not even in my body. I'm just like going with the motions right now. I'm like, okay, fix the plumbing, find roommates, clean the house, do the, you know, like, it's just like I'm on this autopilot of like this. And the only, oh yes, Crystal, like honestly, like thank God for my dog. Like, that's the only thing that keeps me going. Like, in bed at night, I'm just like, okay, I have my dog. It's really sad. It's really sad. It's not like I get a ton of people, like, hitting me up for dates or whatever. But I'm like, how am I supposed to date anyone? Like, we're in a virus, right? Like, I just got off a plane. Like, God forbid I give anyone the virus. Oh, my God. You know, and then, like, what am I going to do? I'm going to bring my dog with me on the date? Like, oh, so nice to meet you. This is my dog. Every time I've done that, it's destroyed the date. So any women watching, don't bring your dog. But you know what? I guess like if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Then like he'll deal with my dog. I don't know. But yeah, it's been interesting. It's been really really interesting. Like, you're like our little cousin to the U.S. Oh, thank you. That's sweet. You're like a little cousin to us. How long are you in New York? Brandon, I was in New York for like a year. I mean, I moved to LA 8 years ago. And my normal trips to New York, I'd go, okay, Jim, maybe it's just your approach, man. Oh, dog date at the park. I guess like a six foot difference. Yeah, so George got sick. I had to go for a movie. Wait, oh, this is the wooden spoon. I'm sorry to just go. This is what I got at the it's from Catherine Zeta-Jones's company, and it's like a Welsh love spoon. I thought it was so cool. Oh, Orange Michael, maybe refresh the video. Guys, are you having this problem as well, or is it just Michael? Thank you, Paulo. I like that comment. I think I'm going to use that for a TikTok. Can I write this down? Where's my pen? All right, we're going to write this down right now. People who don't love your dog do not deserve you. I love that. Guys, send me more motivational speeches for my motivational TikTok. People who don't, writing it down, stealing your joke, love your dog don't deserve you. That's a good one, right? Okay. All right, thank you. Thank you for that comedy gold. That was the spoon. It's like a decorative thing, Jason. It's a decorative like thing. It's a love. It's in Welsh. It's a tradition back in the 1700s because I looked it up. So I was like, what is this? So the family had to know that the person asking for the daughter's hand was a good woodworker, because then that meant, you know, he could earn a living and provide support for the family. So in order to get married, he had to give her a carved wooden spoon to show his love. So I thought that was cool. I had no idea what it was when I was at the thrift thing at the end of the thrift sale. So I didn't just buy stuff. That they're like, here's a bag, fill it up, take anything you want. So I was just taking all these like for like $5. So I like would throw all these knickknacks in the bag for my kitchen, and now this is hanging in my kitchen. Cute, right? Anyway, I love cats, Ben. I have a motivational Insta. Awesome, Sandy. What's your motivational Insta? I'll check it out. Maybe it'll help me feel more motivated. There's actually a really beautiful stray cat in my backyard. I feed it water, but whenever she sees me, she just runs away. And it's not like I go to pet her. She just like sees me and runs away. So I'm hoping like one day she'll like, you know, try to come in the house, and then like she can be my cat. Is that bad? That's why the cat runs away. She's like, this woman is gonna like try to squeeze and love and kiss me. I need to get away from her. Oh, thank you, Brad. Oh wow, Windsor, Ontario. I want to go to Ontario. I really do. I just want to go to Ontario. I want to go to Canada. Catherine Zeta-Jones is cool. Don't see her often in movies these days. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. Acting jobs are so hard. They're like, it is really competitive. So like I go on auditions and they're like, well, this person has more followers than you. This person, and most of the time, like a director will already know who he wants to cast. He'll cast either one of his friends, somebody he knows, somebody he worked with before. So it's just so competitive. You really have to like network, get to know people. And yeah, and like the last, so I got offered a job, really cool, as soon as I got here, which would have probably paid a lot of my bills. But they changed the character to do something I wasn't comfortable with, so I had to decline it, which sucks. Oh, the motivational chica. All right, I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna write it down. I'm like, okay, I have to write things down. Motivational chica. Got it. Got it. Follow her, guys. The motivational chica. Give her some tuna. Oh, that's a good idea. So cats like tuna. Like I can put the. I'm just nervous that like, what if other animals come to get the tuna? I don't want the coyotes coming in the backyard. My comments are just not letting me comment. They just say share or subscribe. Why is that? I don't know. Do you guys? I have a new thing on here that I have like subscribers and stuff. So I'm hoping that will help me pay more bills. I was like, that's so cool. So I have that, and I have my Patreon. I'm confused about the stress out enough. I can get you movie deals. Really, Orange? How can you get me movie deals? Are you a producer? Yes, I'm just cleaning. I feel like all I do now is clean. Cute pot. Which pot are you looking at? Which pot are you looking at? There's lots of pots in this house. How is your day, Lauren? What was your rundown? Honestly, guys, I've just been going to bed super early and waking up really early. But this morning, George woke me up in the middle of the night, like 5 in the morning to go to the bathroom. So I slept till like 9. So I woke up late today, which is okay. But I've just been trying to. I don't want to talk about it on live. God forbid they're watching. I always feel like people are watching. I don't want, people to get annoyed. You never know. Okay. Oh, this is working. Get the black stuff off of this pot. Alright, I'm going to make George's hamburgers. Hopefully I don't set off the smoke alarm like I normally do. There we go. Here we go. Is George still on East Coast time? Paulo, you know, he was fine. I don't know what it is. I think it's just like his eating. He is used to my mom, like, and my dad spoiling him so much. Like my mom would cook chicken for him, and sometimes George would be like, no, I don't want chicken. And then she would make him, steak. And then she would make him pork. Like, she really, really, spoiled him. No, Crystal, knock on wood, George has been off all heart medicine, which is kind of surreal. Guys, George had open heart surgery in December, and at first our heart doctor for George said that he didn't know if his heart would get smaller because it was just so big and he was just so far off in his heart surgery, and it was really hard to get a spot. I wrote the hospital doing the surgery every single day. They must have thought I was insane. Like, some people, they're like, okay, this girl is insane. But I really wasn't taking no for an answer. And I guess somebody who was filling the paperwork out, filled the paperwork out wrong. So, like, I guess 5 days before, like, he was supposed to be in London, they wrote me and they're like, oh, can you get your dog here? And of course I was just like, yes, I can get the dog there. And thank God I went, because in January, if I would have waited till March, which is our date, they ended the program in like February. And so George probably wouldn't be with us here today. So, I mean, it's kind of amazing. It was a lot of work, and I really stopped my life for a whole year, literally, because I stayed in New York. I stopped shooting the shows I was doing. I stopped doing my YouTube channel and my brand deals. I used to shoot comedy videos that were like sketches. I had an assistant here who would cast people. I just stopped doing it just because I was like, I need to, work on getting my dog's health better. I know, Crystal, it's amazing. It's amazing. The only thing that really sucks is that, and then they say for all the dogs, like, different things happen after the surgery, like, because the heart and lung machine, when they do the mitral valve repair, it causes like strain on the immune system, which is the same in humans, and it's something that, like, I think it was Dr. Oz, in a Dr. Oz book I was reading, like, any kind of inflammation or problem you have can affect other parts of your body, so you really have to be aware of it. So when he was healing, that's when he got cancer, which sucks, because it was like another basically $20,000, maybe, yeah, about $20,000, maybe a little bit more. But thank God I had pet insurance, and I tell all of my friends this, because I wouldn't have been able to afford most of these things. I would have been so much more in debt if I hadn't had the pet insurance. They didn't cover the surgery in London out of the country, and that was also expensive. But all the stuff in America, all the times, because he went into heart failure 3 times. So it's just, yeah, it's really hard. And a lot of times doctors are just so negative about it because they don't know. Oh, yes, Crystal, yes. One of my friends, you guys are going to think I'm crazy. So one of my friends that I met in the group, I met in like the heart group, and she was like talking to me because I was by myself in London. It was so lonely. And I was on New York time, and she was a nurse, so she talked me through it, and she would look at his paper, his blood work, because I didn't understand how to read his blood work. But her dog just passed away too from heart failure, and she talked to a reincarnation specialist, and now they've tracked the breeder of where the dog is going. I don't know if you guys believe in that stuff, but I kind of believe in it. I think it's a nice thing to believe in. I don't know if it's true or not, but I definitely think it's nice to have hope and believe in something. So anyway, so her dog is going to be reincarnated. So I think that's interesting. Maybe you can find your dog. It's hard though. It's very hard to deal with that. Oh, my new pet insurance covers overseas heart treatment surgery on them. What? Wow, that's amazing, Crystal. What pet insurance is that? Like, I should get them too. Pets hurt always gets to me. Oh my God, Sandy, it's the worst. It's the worst ever. Pain. Yes, thank you, Gary. Which reminds me, I have to make his dinner. Hopefully he eats it. I really hope he eats it. Yeah, it's super, super interesting. I always tell people, I'm like, if you have a pet, make sure, oh, see, he heard me. Make sure to get the pet insurance. My friend just got her dog, and I'm like, you gotta get, she's like, I'll think about it. I'm like, are you kidding me? What do you have to think about? Like, oh, thank you, Charles. What are you talking about, Orange Michael? Hope you and your dog are better. Yes, George is better. Oh my God, sending you prayers for Diesel. Oh, so sorry. That is awful. That is so awful. Well, George is doing good now, so don't feel bad for him. He's healing good. He's very strong. Oh, that's interesting, Crystal. That's very interesting. How much do they cover each year? Miss seeing your mom and dad. Oh, I'm sure they miss it too. I am making George his hamburgers. I make them like meatballs because that's what my mom says. Yes. Oh, thank you, Dave. Thank you, David. I'm really excited. Facebook just, for a really long time, Facebook wasn't monetizing live streams, and now they just, like a week ago, started monetizing live streams, and then also opened up fan funding, so that's good. My Rose has pet insurance, but she passed. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rayford, sending you prayers. Hopefully she reincarnates and comes back to you as something else, or, you know, that would be amazing. What's up, Jim? What's up? Just, yeah. So hopefully, I don't know. We'll see if that helps. It's unlimited? Oh my goodness, a $250 deductible. How much is it a year, Crystal? That's amazing. Oh my God, Michael. Yeah, that's horrible. I know Ada that watches our stream had a similar thing happened at like that too. I remember her telling me, and I just thought it was like the worst. It's like the worst thing you ever hear. It's just, you know, everything. I feel like God does that. It's like when bad things happen, they all start happening at once. Yeah, I know. I'm very excited at Facebook subscriptions. I wonder if I have stars now. How is your car after sitting for 8 months? It needs, well, an oil light actually went on, so I have to put oil in it actually. I should go do that. Yeah, I should go put oil in it. I learned a lot. You learned a lot from your mom this year. Yeah, I learned a lot of cooking things. What, you making dinner right now? Trina, I should make dinner. Oh, it depends on how old the dog is. Gotcha. Yeah, I probably wouldn't get any more for George, right? They probably wouldn't cover it because it's pre-existing. But yeah, I'll look in the future. Hope you're not trying the meat. You're just supposed to boil it. Better for your pet, just saying. Oh, good idea, Lori. I can try it. See, George is really picky. Like, super picky. But, I mean, maybe he would have it. I don't think he would eat it if it was boiled. That's the problem. I should boil it. Maybe I'll bake it. I think I'm going to bake it. I think that's a good idea. I'm going to bake it. I don't think he'll eat it if I boil it. Alexa, how long do you bake meatballs for?
It is recommended to bake meatballs in the oven for 15 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit until it reaches an internal temperature of at least 160 degrees Fahrenheit.
No, thank you so much for telling me that. Especially, like, I really need to feed him better. It's hard because I went to the grocery store once with him here. I can't leave him alone because he freaks out. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, what kind of cancer, George? Do you know what kind she had? Yeah, it's so horrible. It's so horrible. What's your favorite car, Lauren? I love Mercedes, but I don't have one. I want one. That's like my dream car. Or honestly, I really want a Tesla just because I want to have an energy efficient car here. Oh, Frame said I am a plumber. Okay, Fran, I have to dig out my front yard and there's a pipe that's broken. How much does that normally cost? Do you have roommates? I mean, I have a roommate right now, but I don't know how long they're gonna stay for. We'll see. I'm like reading 5 different conversations at once. Brad's like, you can blend it into a blender. I was like thinking, the meat? What? I can't. 15 at 400 degrees. My Alexa answered you. That's funny. I love Alexa. Some of my friends don't like it because they're like, oh, she's listening to me. But I'm like, I don't care. She helps me cook. She cooks for me. I'm trying to find something to bake in. And oh my goodness. Oh, thank you guys. They're like, you are a fluent speaker. Yes. Yes, I am a fluent speaker. Nice, Edgar. You're from Long Beach. That's cool. Long Beach is beautiful. I almost moved to Long Beach. One of the first houses I looked at was in Long Beach. It was so nice. I'll buy you a car. Wow, Brad. That's a serious that's a serious offer, but I don't know you. You shouldn't buy a woman a car unless you're married to them and she has your children. And even then, I don't know. I don't know. How are you, girl? Yeah, I'm one of those who freaks out on Alexa. Sandy, you're funny. I have a neighbor who, like, she won't even put her address anywhere. I'm like, wow. She has a P.O. box. I live alone with 2 dogs. Nice to have someone with you. I live in a condo, so I feel like it's a roommate. That's good. Yeah, I live in a scary old house. So I'm trying to get more friends to move in because I like having family. It's not even like a money thing. I like having friends and family, you know? That's all. Oh, I'm sorry, George. It's the worst. It's the hardest thing. Really, it's very hard. Use some of that Pyrex. You have them. Louis, I do not want to put my Pyrex in the oven. I know they say it's heat safe, but I just don't trust it. I don't know, guys. Who here puts old Pyrex in the oven? Girl, I've had crazy stuff happen to me. I would be attracting spirits to that. Definitely. Oh my God. I don't know, Sandy, I don't even want to talk about it, okay? Crystal, Alexa is, like Alexa knows my name. She talks to me. We're friends. Alexa, what's my name?
I'm not sure who's speaking, but you're in Dennis's account.
Oh.
To teach me to recognize your voice, just say, Alexa, learn my voice.
Alexa, learn my voice.
Sure. I found a few profiles from this account. If you hear your name, just say yes. Is this Fred?
No.
You'll need your own profile. I can create one for you now.
No, it's okay.
What's your name?
Lauren.
I'll create a new profile and send information about Alexa terms and our privacy notice to your app. Should I go ahead and create a profile with the name Lauren?
No, actually, it's okay, Alexa. Thank you.
Okay, I won't create that profile or remember your name.
Thank you, Alexa. Oh, boy. Oh, hi, Lori. Me, mac and cheese. That sounds really good. I would love some mac and cheese right now. So this is something, I don't know if anyone can give me advice. I always put oregano and parsley leaves because he'll more likely eat it. See, look, he hears the thought of food. He's coming. George, you want the food? George? George, you want the food? Did I leave something on? Oh, the oven is on, yeah. It's like, what is that noise? You have a dog, so you can play the sounds on your dog. Yes. She thinks you are your dad. I know, that's weird. I had set up an account for me, but maybe it got deleted. I don't know. I think it got deleted. What's wrong, George? Are you hungry? Is that what's wrong? You want some yummies? He's hungry. All right, I'm just gonna put this in here. I was waiting to see if anyone had advices about it. What's up, Ramit? But I don't know, it's just like he is not crazy about my cooking. So, oh, you know what I'll make a potato that the oven is on. Sorry, it came late. What are you making? I'm making dinner for my George. It's kind of sad. My dog, George. We live in such a sci-fi world now with things like Alexa. I know. You nice, I like. Why, thank you. Thank you so much, George. I know. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm getting I love you from strangers. Guys, you shouldn't tell a stranger that you love them because then they're going to think something's weird. They're going to be like, who's this person? Hey, George. So George is my dog. He's just watching me. He's waiting for dinner. He's looking at me like, when is dinner happening? What are you doing? What is taking so long? All right, I'm having some potatoes. So the 99 Crystal, I don't know if you shop at the 99 cents only store or the other person that's in LA here. I am addicted to it. They have the best stuff. Oh, Lauren, don't put spices in it. Too late. Too late. These are some interesting potatoes. Look at this one. This one looks like the middle finger. Doesn't this look like the middle finger? What is this? Like, is this safe to eat? Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna wash this and make myself a potato. Alexa, can dogs eat yams? Or
Yam is not considered poisonous to dogs. However, yam may still contain ingredients that are individually toxic to dogs, and you should always check with your veterinarian before feeding your pet any new foods.
yeah, I used to give George yam when I potato, rice, and beans and a sprinkle of salt. So when George was on his I tried everything to keep his heart okay before his surgery. So I used to cook him this crazy dog food thing with raw this and that. It's crazy. Yeah, right, Leah? It's weird. And I don't know if it's a thing women, we like what we can't have, guys. So, I mean, I don't know though. I want a guy to be forward with me, but at the same time, if I don't know you and I've never spoken to you before in my life, it's just a little bit creepy. Just a teeny bit. All right, I'm just gonna put this potato in the oven. Potato in the oven. I'll put a few in the oven. Let's just do a few potatoes. Have more respect for Lauren. Thank you. Gonna do the weird shaped one. just because I can. Yeah. I feel like we should take a picture. Check out cooking streams and you did with Mom and George. I know, I watch cooking streams on Facebook all the time. Oh, thank you, Brad. You're so sweet. Very sweet. Thank you. I'm just preparing the potato. Me and George are going to eat a potato together. I don't know, guys. It's been an interesting quarantine. I don't know how I feel about 2020. You know what? George's heart is better. So there's that. But it's just definitely been interesting. I don't know how to feel about it. Gabriel, you missed it. You're late. It's healing. But, you know, we're still working on it. Alright. This is a weird thing growing out of it. I don't know. Just going to take it off. I'm not sure what that is. Let me know, guys, if I'm not cleaning this properly. You're like, Lauren, you are not cleaning that thing properly. Somebody said I'm bad. Why am I bad? What's so bad? Hey, Kevin, how are you? Oh, we got another supporter. Shout out to Kevin Murray for supporting. Yes, it's a Pinocchio. Oh, that's funny. This is for my dog. It's okay that I'm playing with it. That's what I tell myself. Very weird potato. Oh boy. If people like that don't know me tune in, they're just gonna be like, who is this girl? I think she's crazy. You ever feel like crazy? And thank you guys for sharing. Oh, we got another supporter.